So thanks for signing up for all those different instruments. It's great. All right, I would like the violins and violas now to show us how they get into playing position. Kind of step forward with your left foot. Statue of Liberty. Turn. Bring that into your shoulder. The violin and viola rest on your left shoulder. And then you tilt your head to the left. Make a stop sign with your left hand. Slide it out, and your fingers are ready to go down onto the strings. Very nice. All right, and then we're going to go back into rest position. So that's how they get into playing position. Give them a hand for that. All right. Believe it or not, that's a pretty important step because the foundation of playing is having really good posture. If you don't have very good posture, it's difficult to play later on in life. All right, next thing I want to show you is how they get the bow set up. The bow is probably the most difficult thing to hold on to because let's face it, you don't walk around in life doing anything like this. So it's a little bit tricky to hold on to, but they've done a spectacular job. Okay, so we set up the bow like this. Holding on to the bow with your left hand. You're going to make a claw with your right hand. Your thumb goes into the broad space. First finger hooks around the winding. Ring finger goes over the eye, and if you're a violin or viola, we can do windshield wipers. We do rocket ships that go up and down, and all of these movements help them to get used to the weight of the bow, how it feels. Because as beginners, it feels like you're going to drop it, and it's a very foreign object to get used to. Okay, I'm going to do the bow song. This helps us to work with the bow. All right, here we go.
Up like a rocket, down like the rain, back and forth like a choo-choo train, round and round like a great big sun, round and round like a great big drum. Up like a rocket, down like the rain, put your bow on top of your brain.
This is our orchestra mascot. His name is Arco, which means to bow in Italian. So here's Arco, the music god. He responds to music, so when the kids play, he bobs his head back and forth. He loves to listen to music, so we've got to have him present for all of our content. Okay. The next thing I teach the kids is we're doing a lot of things by rote, which means that you're memorizing a lot of things. That's really important, I think, to get to know your instrument before you start reading music, because it's kind of difficult to do all of this and read at the same time. Pretty difficult. So the first thing we're going to show you is the D-string escalators. They say the names of the notes out loud as we play them. All right, so we do position. Steps at a time. There you go. Nice job. And to the bow on the D-string, we are going to play all the notes. We're going to add them at this time. So here we go. I'm going to squeeze over here so I don't block anybody's way. Here we go. D-string escalators. 1, 2, ready, say it. D. Stringed instruments, as you probably know, can sound pretty horrible when you're first learning because they squeak a lot. So what I do is have them play marcato rhythm close to the crotch. So when they're practicing at home, they should be getting that sound. Hey, the next song we want to do is to show you our reading skills. So we are working a little bit in essential elements. We do rote playing as well, but we're going to right now play something out of the book. The books that you bought for your students that go with this program, they have a CD or music that you can download onto an great for the kids because it gives them a tempo and it gives them the accompaniment that they need to be successful playing. So we're going to demonstrate one of those for you now. This one is just a very simple song showing them what the letter G, what the note G sounds like and looks like on the page. We're doing number 10, page 6, number 10. All right, so go ahead and playing position, ready to go. And you can either paddle or use your bow if you like.
10. Let's read G. Okay, so that's just an example of something that we do in class every day. We do a little bit of sight reading in class just to get used to the notes on the page. All right, our next thing is going to be a pizzicato demonstration. We're playing Argo. Argo is with the bow. Name of our mascot also, Argo is with the bow. There's a rumor that Argo has a girlfriend now at Horizon Middle School. Her name is Pizzicato, a little pink dot. All right, so now we're going to do a pizzicato demonstration. Pizzicato just means playing with your finger instead of with the bow. It's a completely professional way to play. I play in the orchestra all the time, and we mix it up. It's just a different sound effect. So right now we're going to do a song called The Jig that demonstrates pizzicato. Pizzicato. All right. I'm going to play over here so I don't block in. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. And then the last piece we'd like to do with the group is called Old Brass Wagon. This is our Argo demonstration. All right. So, roll this on the D string. 1, 2, ready, play. Hopefully none of the students. All right. Now, I don't know if you know this, but this is our 3rd year of having orchestra in the Sand Creek Zone. We started 3 years ago with all the elementary schools and the middle school. It's been growing and building thanks to your support. So this year I have a few students. This year I have a few students who studied with me last year who are 5th grade. They're a little bit more advanced, but they've been working with the beginners, mentoring them. But I would like them to do a little solo ensemble, and Miss Champlin will be playing the guitar with them. They're going to do French folk song,
and possibly Jingle Bells. Slightly early, I think we can get there. One of the first one we're going to have is Isabella Cunha. Is going to be doing Rolling Along. So she has already got a background in music, so she's also a little bit more advanced, and she's been playing along with the group with the bow, doing some more complicated music, and she would like to play the can for us. For their dedication, and thank you parents and families for being so supportive. Bring them here at ODAR 3 in the morning. Give them another hand.